What's up guys, my name is Kelsey and welcome to my video, Cambodian American Culture Differences. For this video, I'll be explaining to you the difference that I've noticed between Cambodian and American culture. Both of my parents are Cambodian. They were born and raised in Cambodia and they later immigrated to the US after the Khmer Rouge. Both of my parents actually met in Long Beach. They didn't know each other before then. And for me, I was born and raised in Long Beach, California. If you guys don't know, Long Beach has one of the biggest population of Cambodians in the US. So for me, when I grew up, I was always surrounded by a huge Cambodian community. For this video, I'll be talking about 6 differences that I have noticed between Cambodian and American culture. And the topics are: number 1, how people are addressed; number 2, restaurants / food; number 3, style of dress; number 4, small talk; number 5, family relationships; number 6, academics. So while I was in Cambodia, even though I was raised in a Cambodian community, I still noticed that there was a bit of a cultural clash for me. I went back to Cambodia recently. I was there for 9 months working as a consultant, and if you guys are interested why I was in Cambodia for 9 months, I have a video right here and the link will be in the description below. Alright, so let's get into the video. So number 1, how to address people. Okay, this one really tripped me up for a long time. So in Cambodia, usually you call anyone that's older than you bong. You can call your older friend, relative, co-worker, I don't know, someone on the street who looks older than you bong. But you can also call the waiter at restaurants bong. And you can also call your boyfriend or your husband bong. So I'm just man, what? Oh, that it just confuses me so much. My friends, they would always tease me because if I call an older guy bong, they'll be like, who's that? I'm just oh man. I've unintentionally had a lot of affairs. I feel in America there is no blanket term bong. If I were to talk to someone, I would just call them by their name, or I would call them hey you. I guess that's kind of rude, you know, but in Cambodia it's rude to call someone you. Oh, I made the mistake of asking someone what is your name. I said N'anchmos AK. And later that day, my little baby cousin told me that saying that is very rude. I learned that the hard way. I learned a lot of things the hard way. That's kind of sad, but yeah. For my Cambodian viewers out there, I don't think there's an English equivalent that you can call someone your boyfriend, your waiter, I don't know. What is that? Oh my god, the mosquitoes are back. Ah! Ah! Oh my god, I almost dropped my laptop. The mosquitoes are back. They have followed me from Cambodia. Well, that's nice. What was I saying? God, in America, I just feel there's no equivalent blanket term bong. I really cannot think of any. If you guys know any, comment below, because if you can think of any, then I'm a failure as an American. English is my first language. In America, usually I feel you just address someone by their name, or I feel kids these days, they would be bruh. I don't know why they do that, but yeah. Or what else do people say these days? I feel I don't know. I feel I only know slang. So I feel kids these days would be bruh, or girl, what you trying to say? Or what else is you? I feel I would just be you. Number 2, let's talk about restaurants and food. Okay, so restaurant culture is a bit different in Cambodia. I also learned this the hard way. But usually if you go to local places, you just go into the restaurant and you just sit down. You don't even wait for the waiter or waitresses to guide you to your table. There was this one time I went to this local street food thingy, and I legit just stood there for 10 minutes staring at the waitress because I thought she was gonna I don't know, guide me to a table or something, but like no, I just sat there. No, I didn't sat there. I stood there for like 10 minutes and watched people just sit down, and then the waitress just come to them and take their order, and I was like, what's going on here? How do you order from this place? So yeah, guys, in Cambodia you just sit down. You just go to the restaurant. You just go to the restaurant and you just sit down. Unless you go to like a super like bougie, expensive, Americanized place, then the waitress or waiter will like sit you down. But like if you just go to like a local place, just sit down. I learned that the hard way, guys. It's so embarrassing. So yeah, in America, usually when you go to a restaurant, right when you walk in, there's like a waiter or waitress who greets you, and then they guide you to the table. Let's talk about food. So Cambodian food in America I find to be different than Cambodian food in Cambodia. This is the one dish that I find really different. Brahok. In America, oh, that thing stinks. If you know, oh my god, it smells like, I feel like you can just smell that thing like a mile away. Like you, oh, it just smells so bad. But like in Cambodia, it's like not that smelly. Like it doesn't even have a smell to it. Like it has like a fried smell to it, but like not like, oh my god, there's a mosquito. Why is it following from me? Okay, the mosquitoes in America are not that vicious like the ones in Cambodia. Oh, there's a mosquito. Oh. Okay, well, alright, back to the video. Brahok in Cambodia, like, it actually smells nice. It just smells like fried meat. But like in America, like, I don't know what you'd be doing, man, but like, oi, man. It stinks. Okay, let's now talk about food in general. So in America, you know, Starbucks is like the coffee king. In Cambodia, brown coffee, that's what's like the Starbucks of Cambodia. It's like super popular. And my relatives, they ask me a lot, like, do you like Starbucks better or do you like brown coffee better? Well, here's the verdict. I like brown coffee better, to be honest. I find that like Starbucks coffee tends to have like a acidic taste to it, and I don't really like that. And yeah, I like brown coffee better. But to be honest, my all-time favorite coffee brand, it's like a little small store. It's called Coffee Lab. Oh shit, that thing is so good. It's not well known. I think there's only like one store open in Phnom Penh, but like I used to take like a 30-minute tuk-tuk drive to just go to that place like every weekend. Their coffee is so good. I still think about it and dream about it, but so good. Oh yeah, another really surprising thing, McDonald's is not a thing in Cambodia. Like it doesn't exist. I thought that was pretty interesting because usually in every country it'll be like ba da ba ba ba, I'm loving it, but like not in Cambodia. But in Cambodia, for some reason, they have Carl's Jr. How did Carl's Jr. make it to Cambodia but McDonald's did not? That will never make sense to me. I still don't get it. Alright, so off to topic 3, style of dressing. So you guys probably already know, but like in Cambodia, it's like really conservative. I feel like there's a lot of things that I will never get. Like the more I learn, the more I realize how dumb I am. But yeah, so in Cambodia, like it's a tropical climate. Like here's the weather report. In fact, this is probably like year-round. Like oh my god, it's like always like 99 degrees Fahrenheit. But like how Cambodia, oh my god, like it will be hot every day, but like I still see people dressed like very conservatively, like long jeans, long t-shirts, that doesn't make sense, long blouses, everything. I was just like, what? Oh my god, fashion killers. You guys are great at dressing. I'm over here in America, 80 degrees Fahrenheit, and like shorts. I feel like 80 degrees Fahrenheit in Cambodia is like a very blessed day. It's like not hot. I just have like a pretty high body temperature. Like I sweat easily, so like if I wear a lot of clothes, it's just like a death sentence to me. I'm just like like I just feel like I emit a lot of heat. I don't know why. But then I also find it really strange because like when I go to sleep at night, like I just get so cold. I feel like if you dress provocatively in Cambodia, which I like to do, bad, whatever. It's actually kind of bad because like, man, my mom would be like, stop dressing like that, you're gonna get mistaken as a hooker. And I'm like, but yeah, it actually happens, so yeah. Alright, number 4, let's talk about small talk. In America, I feel like when we make small talk, especially for Californians, y'all know, I don't know about people in New York, but we love to talk about the weather. We'll be like, wow, it's so sunny today, or wow, weather feels good. Or I tend to do that. I always talk about the weather without even realizing it. I don't know why, but I like to talk about the weather. You can always talk about the weather with me. I love it. But like in Cambodia, man, oof. Actually, not even Cambodia. Like, I feel like all Asians, y'all just love to talk about people's weights. Sometimes, if I haven't seen a relative in a long time, they'll be like, hi, wow, you gained a lot of weight. Or, I find it hilarious. Or, hi, wow, you lost a lot of weight. Like recently, I think I lost a lot of weight because I was working from home and I wasn't going out as much. So like, also didn't have a lot of food. I was like on this poverty diet. Cause like, y'all, man, I was trying to save money, so like I legit went vegetarian for like 2 weeks because like I didn't want to spend money on meat. And then my aunt, the first thing she said when she saw me, she was like, hi, wow, you lost a lot of weight. And I was like, I just find that hilarious, man. Alright, so number 5, family relationships. In Cambodia, I noticed that most of my relatives live all in one house. So say for example, my aunt, she still lives with her mom and also her sister. And the reason for that is so she can still take care of her mom. But in America, I think it's more common for the kid to like live separately from the parents, even like despite the parents getting older. So I hate to say it, but like usually the parent would end up in a retirement home instead of like the parent living indefinitely with the kid. Number 6, let's talk about academics. I've noticed with my baby cousin and my nephew and niece, like, wow, you guys go to school for a really long time. Like they'll be in school from like maybe like 8 a.m. till like 7 p.m. at night. And the reason for that is that like they go to like Cambodian school in the morning and then they go to English school at night. So like they're doing school like double time. And I'm like, like their curriculum is in Khmer and in English. So like, I find that really cool because like my baby cousin, she is fluent in English and Khmer, and when she speaks English, she doesn't have any accent at all. Like if you didn't tell me she was born in Cambodia, I would have thought she was born in America. In America, yeah, I don't feel like school was that intense. Like, oh man, it's been a long time since I've been to school, but like in elementary school or like middle school, high school, I think school started at 8 and then usually ended around 3 p.m. Or for me, sometimes I would go until 4 or 5 p.m. depending on like AP classes, but usually, yeah, I'd be home by like 3 p.m. or like 4 or 5 p.m. Alright, if you guys can, please hit that like and subscribe button. If you guys are interested, I have a bunch more videos about Cambodia here. And if you guys have any videos that you want me to make, please let me know. I would be glad to do so. Alright, peace.